I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing with this build, but for the main skill, which is spacebar here, it is just tornado shot with fork and chain, I believe. Maybe there's not a fork on it. I guess I don't have fork on it, just chain. And then we have skills that boost. I'm not exactly sure how all this works, honestly. I probably need to run this through the thing, but anyway, this was similar to what some other people were doing. I don't really understand how supported skills deal no elemental damage. I guess it's not the skills that do the damage, it is the weapon. And then yeah, so this is weird, but anyway, that I still don't understand it. I need to figure it out. So basically, since I'm using Original Sin, converts all elemental damage to chaos damage, I think I just get to use chaos and elemental supports, and it all just kind of works. And then the other thing that I'm doing is the other 6 link, I'm using these totems, so I can have 3 of them. And then they fire when I fire. So when I need extra damage, I just put 3 down, fire at the same target. Then on this thing, this allows my... I don't really know if I'm using this correctly, but the main point is chaos damage can ignite, chill, and shock. I also, on my gloves, have increased damage against chilled enemies, and shock gives me causes the monsters to take more damage. I don't know if there's anything else interesting in here. Yeah, the other part of this is nearby enemies' chaos resistance is 0. So what I wonder is, can I inspect this? So this is the totem one, this is my main one. So if we, what is that, 152k damage per second. If I take void manipulation off, that drops. If I take elemental focus off, that drops. So yeah, in my mind it's a little bit ambiguous. Supported skills deal no elemental damage, and yet increased elemental damage is helping. So I guess the Original Sin conversion is happening before the supported skills deal no elemental damage is being added. Although it's kind of weird that more elemental damage here is being applied as well as chaos damage here. So somehow they're just both getting applied. Don't quite understand it. And then on the bow, I just maximize elemental damage. You can pay like infinity for bows and get a lot better than this. This is like half the damage that you can get in some cases, I think. I put this guy together for under, well, actually that's not true. I was going to say under 20 divines. Probably it's more like 25 because I went ahead and bought this thing, which gives me 4 of these. Increased chaos damage, but more importantly, 25% chance to inflict withered for 2 seconds on hit. I also have this nice thing that goes with that, so withered actually lasts 2.5 seconds instead of 2, and I might have a better thing than that, but so on my to-do list is figure out, should I be using Blood Rage, should I be using Enfeeble, should I be reusing Precision, can I fix my mana situation, because right now I don't have these nodes, and I would like to be using Grace and Wrath. Also, one thing I'm missing is Snipers. I'm I'm not using Sniper's Mark. So that's a pretty big blunder, probably. I probably should have that hooked up in some kind of mark on hit type situation. That one's probably pretty critical. I should probably have that. In fact, I wonder if I should have this too. But basically, I'm kind of short on nodes. Unfortunately, I'm having to spend some extra here because I got a little bit obsessed with this Heart of Darkness. Not Heart of Darkness, sorry, the Xerxes Heart. The items and gems have 50% increased attribute requirements. It doesn't show on the actual attributes, but for example, this Flame Dash actually requires something more like 225 or 230 intelligence than 155. So it was pretty annoying because I need Awakened Elemental Focus on both of these, and I don't know, Wrath. I definitely need good Wrath, so it was kind of hard to fit something. I need good Herald of Thunder as well. So it was kind of hard to fit that stuff. I'm not sure if that experiment is justified. This is kind of a hybrid build of some others that I found on PoE Ninja. One of the builds is using, let's see, interesting. So using a Harry's Truth amulet, which allows me to apply an additional curse and gives bow attacks Culling Strike and gives precision 100% increased mana res. So I'm guessing that if I actually run what I have here, I'm actually I could get a massive DPS boost by using precision because I'm probably lacking accuracy. And maybe I should switch my amulet. That would free up a couple passives, and maybe switch some of my gear too, because I had to put too much intelligence on my gear. It's pretty annoying. But that I just wanted to experiment with the Soul Eater and Ignite, Chill, and Shock. Some of the builds, I don't know, some of the builds were using this. I can't remember the exact details. Anyhow, it's interesting, it's fun to play so far, and I have absolutely no trouble in the T16 Sanctum. And that's without any curses or anything. So I'm not sure, do I want to mark and a curse? I'm not actually sure what Enfeeble does. Let me look that up. Oh man, that's the garbage. That just causes them to deal less damage. I wonder if I should be doing a mark and what is Despair? Despair's
Hail God. Hail God Slayer.
Nah, I don't think that works because this sets Chaos resist to 0. So Penetrate would be helpful. I think Conductivity doesn't help unless, I don't know, I'm already shocking. But anyway, Mark would probably be pretty huge. And set up Mark on hit, probably. I think that's probably what I need to do. Oh well, I'll keep experimenting, but I just finally put most of my gems in. I just haven't got to the curse or Mark yet. And I need to make a decision on the I need to make a decision on the amulet. So, okay, well, there's my new build.